So guys, a BMW in today for one of our Diamond Cut Smart repairs. The damage wasn't too bad, but the customer wanted it looking fresh, so that's what we did. Got it looking like new. Here we are, going at the damage with a 120, working through the stages, 240, 320, 400, 600. You know the score by now. Get the metal nice and smooth, and the edges feathered out. And once we're happy with that, it's time to give the alloy a clean. Giving it a clean at this stage makes the keying up process a lot more easy, stops the pad from clogging up and getting blocked, and lets it do its job. So that's what we're doing. We're going through the whole of the alloy, starting at the valve, making sure we've got all the corners keyed up, which we do. Now the wheel's taped up like magic. It's time to get rid of the lacquered edges. So we flick a bit of silver over it, get it looking nice, hide them edges. And it works a treat because we do them day in, day out. We're pretty good at them. Once the silver's dry, it's time to give it a tack to get any dust, any fibres, any hairs, anything off it that we don't want on before we lacquer. And speaking of lacquer, this is the first coat going on, one of two. So this is a light to medium coat, gives the final coat something to grip to. Just on this coat, making sure every part of the wheels got at least a little bit of lacquer on. It doesn't have to be super glossy. As you can see, it doesn't look bad, but it's nowhere near up to the finish we'd require. So here I am, putting the final coat on, the rip coat. That's what we used to go by. It's a grip and rip technique, and this is the rip. So this coat needs to be perfect, super glossy, super shiny, and as good as it was when it come out of factory, which it is. All you've got to do when you're doing this coat is take your time, watch the lacquer go on, don't rush anything, because when you rush it starts to go wrong, and when it goes wrong and you're rushing, it goes wrong quicker, and that's not good. We don't want that. So you can see me taking my time, doing a lovely job. Like I said, double checking all the wheels got plenty of lacquer on, which it did, and it come out looking super fresh. And once that's all done, bake it for half an hour, pop the centre cap back in, re-inflate, get a little angle to show you guys how good it was, put the wheel on, torque her up, and admire the results. Look at the finish on that. Thanks for watching. Cheers, guys.